Thank you all so much for coming to the 5th District Fluvanna County Candidate Forum. I'm so grateful that you're here, and I want to give you a big welcome from the entire Fluvanna Dems committee. My name is Kelsey Cowger, and I am a co-chair of the Fluvanna Dems along with my co-chair Helen Shaney. I'm also a former staffer on a 5th Congressional District campaign, so I know in my soul what these kind people in front of us are going through today. So I want to do some quick audience stuff real fast. I want you all to raise your hand if you are a resident in the 5th District. And media, you can raise your hand too if you want. Okay, that looks promising. I want you to raise your hand if you have ever volunteered for or donated money to a campaign in the 5th District. Okay. And I finally want to ask you to raise your hands if you are feeling a little nervous about this 2024 election. Oh my God. All right, just to read the tenor of the room. The 5th District is a tough district, and it is okay to acknowledge that. First thing, it is enormous. It runs from a little south of Charlottesville to the North Carolina border. It contains 24 localities. Every single one of those localities wants these candidates to come to their meetings and meet their voters and show up regularly. Albemarle County, which is quite near us, has the biggest share of the district, but the second biggest share is Lynchburg. Fluvanna, if you're wondering, has the 14th largest share of the vote. So these people are doing us a service by being here today. So it's an ideologically mixed district. Last few cycles, it has broken hard for Republicans. I know that is not a surprise to anyone in this room. But that is in part a problem of voter turnout among Democrats, which I hope is encouraging to those of you in the room who are nervous about what the race is going to be like and how to make a difference. And another thing I'll say is that this is a district that has elected Democrats before, and that's something that has happened in the recent memory of many of the people in this room. We can do this again. And these 3 candidates up front have given us a ton of personal comfort and security and time, and in some cases, personal money to help us get there. So I want to begin by introducing our candidates real quick before we move to opening statements. I will also say we have members of the press here today. Many of them have to get on the 5 o'clock news, so they're going to be probably coming and going a little bit early. So just wanted to ask y'all to give them some grace and make sure they can get in and out.